afternoon. This is Sahil Alagband, in charge MSME Development Institute, Srinagar. The first and foremost thing is that we have started to use the digital mode to reach out to the MSMEs to transfer any sort of information that is with us. So the first and foremost thing for our office, who looks after the MSMEs across Kashmir division, with regards to the promotion of the business and the schemes available with us, to make all the MSMEs eligible for the ministerial schemes, you must have an Udyog Adhaar registration. So how to go about this registration? The first and foremost, the lecture will be, or the training session will be on the Udyog Adhaar. I'll just practically demonstrate how to do the Udyog Adhaar registration. For that, what you need to do is, you need just to go into the Google, just type UAM, and you will see a link udyogadhaar.gov.in. While clicking on the link, this is the web page you will find on the website. Just keep the pictorial view of this website in your mind. This is the original website. There are many websites also available, but they do charge you some fees. Some may charge 1900, some may charge 2000, 3000 rupees, but this is the original website from which you will do the self-registration of Udyog Adhaar in order to make yourself eligible for the central government benefits. And this basically registration is free of charge. What you need to have is an Aadhaar number, which I think everybody now has across the Kashmir region, and name of the entrepreneur, the person who is going to register his own enterprise. So we need the Aadhaar number of the person who is the owner of the unit. So he has to give his Aadhaar number and the name exactly as it is written on his Aadhaar card. One thing you should keep in mind, that your Aadhaar should be linked with your mobile number. That's mandatory. Otherwise, it would be difficult for you to go for the registration. You have to give the Aadhaar number, then you have to give the name of the entrepreneur, validate and generate OTP. That one-time password will be basically sent to your registered mobile number with the Aadhaar, which is linked with the Aadhaar. So once you will receive that, you have to basically fill that OTP in the website, and the next process will follow. I have given my one-time pass, this mobile number and Aadhaar card number and my name, and I have received one-time password in my mobile. So let me see, that is 963429. So let us give it 963429. So validate. Once it will validate that I am the same person who is going to do the registration, he will open the next window. This you will find here. You just have to fill 12-13 rows and your registration is done. But that are to be needed to be filled very carefully. Social category, if your unit is of the general category, you'll put or SC or ST or OBC. The gender, male or female, then physically handicapped, no. The name of enterprise you have to go over here. Let us suppose ABC. Type of organization. So whether you have a proprietary, it's yourself basically enterprise, owned enterprise, or you have a partnership, cooperative, private limited, you have self-help group. So there are all the options are available with you. Like society or trust, they should be at least society, trust, self-help groups should be registered with the already registered with some local government bodies, so that you can code the number later on. PAN number of the company, then or TAN number, whatever number you have. Then location of the plant you have to give, where your plant is exactly located. So you will give the exact address, you will fill all the details, and you will fill the basically concerned district. It may be Pulwama, it may be Srinagar, it may be Gandharbal, whatever state is Jammu and Kashmir. Add plant. There's a possibility that you are running 2-3 units, either micro, small or medium, from different locations. So there's a provision, you will add plant, you will add the next plant and the next plant. They will be covered under one registration. Official address, that's address for communication. Your basically office may be located in Srinagar and your plant is located or factory is located in Lasipura. So to receive the official communication at your office, you will give the details of your office address. You have to be very careful about the mobile number and the email, because what sort of communications you will receive from the ministry will just be given to you through either through mobile SMS or through email ID. So any sort of trade fairs, any sort of schemes, any sort of financial support, you will receive the information through a mail ID. So make sure that you give the proper mail ID from which you make the basically official correspondences, and the registration, Udyog Adhaar registration, will be just sent to your official email ID as well. Now moving forward, you have previous EM1, EM2, SSI number, Udyog Adhaar number. Let us suppose you are registered, you are already a factory, you have started the factory before 2006. So you will definitely be having a small scale industrial SSI number. You will quote that. Or if you have started after 2006 and your factory is still going on, you will quote EM Part 2 number. Or if you are new, you don't need to quote any, you will say not applicable. IFSC code, bank account number of your company, so that in case of any financial support, that will be just transferred to your account directly without any intervention of the third party. The activity, manufacturing or services. So you have to be very sure what activity we have to basically, let me fill a dummy number as PAN. Let us suppose my activity here is manufacturing. So he asks for every details. So your activity may be manufacturing. Let me give manufacturing over here. You have to enter some valid number. So let me show like this. Your activity can be manufacturing. You press the manufacturing icon, then you are seeing National Industrial Classification NIC code. So earlier it used to be a code book NIC 2008 which we follow, which we now follow as well. But now it has been made easy. There are 3 drop-down menus. You will just search from the main category. In the first, that is this where you NIC 2 digital code, you will just see manufacturing of textiles, manufacturing of food products, the broader category. Then the subcategory, what basically you are doing. Then the main category, what particular manufacturing process or services you are delivering. So then you will find a code 32165 51423, 5-digit code. That's your product code. If you are manufacturing more products in your firm, then you will press add activity. I am into weaving, I am into any other manufacturing process, so I am adding more activities in the same. Then persons that are on your payroll, make sure those persons who are on the payroll of the company, you'll put them here. It can be 10, 5, 8, 10, 12, whatever. Investment, on the basis of investment, you will be judged whether you are micro, small or medium enterprise. Now, since the terminology has recently changed, we will have the new basically updation of this website, but the process will remain the same. Now, district industry center, you have to give the in the district where your plant is exactly located. Your office may be in Srinagar, but your plant is in Ganderbal, so your DIC, concerned district industry center, will be Ganderbal. So you will click that, then you have to give a self declaration that whatever information I have put above is correct and best of to my knowledge. Make sure you yourself do this registration. No official will do this registration on your behalf because it's a self-registration process. They may handhold you, but tomorrow it's you who has done this registration. So once this is done, you have to just submit. You will again receive an OTP on your mobile number. Give that OTP in the website. You will generate the Udyog Adhaar registration certificate. Now you are registered with the MSME Department, Government of India. You have a permanent Udyog Adhaar registration. Whatever benefits we have through different schemes that will be also discussed in the coming up videos, whatever schemes are available to us, you need to quote Udyog Adhaar number. And those you will be eligible for applying for those registrations. And also mention that traders, most of the registration in Udyog Adhaar are from traders. Right now, till now, we don't entertain traders as basically in this system Udyog Adhaar. We used to have manufacturing and services. I don't know what will follow, but till now, as per MSME Act, we used to register manufacturing and services enterprises. I hope this information will help you for going through the registration process and successfully doing the registration. In case of any queries, you can just email me on my email ID dcdi.srinagar@dcmsme.gov.in. Thanks a lot. Assalamu alaikum.